At Stevenson Fitness, we saw the success that boutiques were having and knew we had to do something at our facility. I'm Chris Stevenson. Stevenson Fitness started really 20 years ago.
My name is Marissa Hoff. Met Chris and then got the opportunity to become involved with Stevenson Fitness, and here I am today.
So the competition is crazy out there. I mean, literally, the problem is in our industry, 20% of people belong to gyms, yet the providers are expanding like crazy. So when people say our industry is growing, yes, the supply is growing, but the demand remains the same.
One of the things that we're trying to do in our gym is to compete with the boutique studio segment.
But we noticed SoulCycle and Beat Bike and all these boutique studios coming out, and they were very successful.
And so when we surveyed our members, the one class that people were leaving us for was indoor cycling. And we needed to take a piece of that pie back, and that's why we brought forth our indoor cycling program.
The reason you want to create an incredible small group program is what that does is it mirrors what the boutiques are doing. When it came to figuring out what to charge for the program, we were kind of stuck between two things. You've got your boutique studios that only offer indoor cycling that charge a huge fee, but we also have facilities around here that we compete with that have it for free. So what we needed to do was find a middle ground. It is a struggle when you have offered free classes and all of a sudden small group emerges and now you're charging for something that traditionally could be free in other places. It does pose a little bit of a challenge. That's why you have to market it correctly. You have to really demonstrate the benefits to the members, because ultimately when you get into a smaller environment, it becomes more custom, it's more specialized, and ultimately people are going to get better results because they're going to get deeper, more personalized instruction.
It creates a community, it enhances our referrals, and it gets people in the door more often.
And at boutiques right now in our industry, retention is higher. There are more visits per week. They're spending more money. So when you can create a small group program, that's going to mirror what the boutiques are doing, and you're going to get some of that same success.
We do want to build a second community here and bring in people that normally weren't engaged in a different way.
So my advice to you, if you're going to start a small group program, is market it and show everybody how you're going to get better results, how it's different than your group exercise. Differentiating from your large group exercise program is huge, because that's where people will get confused. So you want to show them how they're going to get better results, how they're going to build better relationships with some of your other members, how they're going to have a blast, how they're going to stay motivated. And on top of all of that, they're at a full-service facility. So the one thing boutiques don't have to offer are those things you as a bigger club have to offer.
So members have the ability to go one place, which is so much more convenient and accessible. And that's one way to stay competitive with the boutique studios.
We hope that what we shared with you is something you can take back to your club, no matter what the size is, and use it to be successful.